Okay, so now that you're back, what is Kunle up to?
Well, I mean, it's reconnecting. It's been a very interesting journey because the soundscape has changed. There's no Motherland anymore. I mean, Motherland was one of those places where we were budding, as it were. I mean, I remember I used to cut in rays, even though I would still play with Lagbaja, I would cut in rays for Lagbaja. I would experiment with some of my sounds at the time. And, you know, I would see people's reaction to, are they feeling it? Are they not feeling it? And it really helped me. So since I got back, I've been kind of reconnecting with the jazz market, but more importantly, music lovers. Because what I do is not just jazz, smooth jazz, African jazz and all that, but it's at the end of the day, music that people love, people that enjoy quality music, they will enjoy. So, I mean, some people say, I don't like jazz, but when I hear you, I like your music. So I think that it's been that for me. It's been an amazing, I've been doing a bit of tour of clubs. When I say clubs, I mean your Metropolitan Club, your Yoruba Tennis Club. I've not played there, but I've been visiting. But I've played at Metropolitan Club. I've done some jazz venues, your Scotch Bonnet, your Turaka, and people that, you know, are open to doing jazz still, as it were. But I realized that there is a market. People like yourselves, we don't know where to go. And we're trying to see how can we then come together and converge, you know. Now, another thing that I've seen with Nigeria, we enjoy residency. What I mean by that is I have a place where every Friday you can find a Kunle Ayo there. But it doesn't then mean that when you book me, you're not still paying my full fee. But Nigeria, when they see you here every Friday, when you now say my money is 5 million, they now say, number 5 million. So it's not necessarily working. So I realized that a lot of the artists are then doing their own events, they're doing their own show, pay to come and see my show. But for jazz and for someone like me, I want to play every day if I can. I really want to play every day. So we're trying to find a way. And I think social media is probably the answer, where we then do a lot of stuff and post it. And if you want to check the Kunle Ayo out, go check my YouTube page and you'll see me. But it's not the one-on-one connect. So the question is then to say, where can we all converge? I'm willing to come and perform. I love to perform. You love to watch, you know, a performance from a Kunle Ayo or from anybody. All my old friends, I'm not seeing anybody. I would like to have jam sessions with all the old guys that used to play instruments, you know, and even the newer guys. I want to connect and converge, but I don't know where to find them. So it's that question I'm going to throw back at you to say, where can we meet?
Okay, there's also this challenge that, you know, now that almost everything has become digitized, where people can sit on their system and produce all manner of sounds. Very few people are playing live music anymore. Is that a challenge?
Well, I mean, if you're an instrumentalist and you really want to play, I can't sit in my studio. Is it this week? Yeah, this week I was in the studio practicing, and I told my wife, I said, I'm not feeling this. I want to go out. I want to play with human beings. I don't want to play with my computer. I've done that for a lot of time. I'm tired. I need, you play the keyboard, I play the guitar. I want that. So as much as people are producers and they have studios and maybe on the back end of making money, it's a good thing. But if you are passionate about live music, bro, you'll be looking for where can we converge. So I don't think that answers people not wanting to come and play. We need to find a place where we can meet every now and again and have a good time. You know?
Okay, but there's also this feeling that it's tough to sell jazz in Nigeria, Lagos, for instance, that even if you are playing your music, at the point, people want to spray you money. At the point, you want to become
Owambe
and all of that. Because I've been involved with a number of jazz projects. The guys will start. They will come for show first, second day, and maybe after some time, they are looking for somebody who will give them, who will spray them money. Now, how easy is it to be a jazz performer in Nigeria?
It is really tough. I'm not going to lie to you. 9 months in, I've been here for 9 months now, and it has really been challenging because as much as, well, I worked with Lagbaja and he would always tell us, if you want to give me money, you can bring it. He won't stay in front of you and be spraying. In fact, once you start spraying, he'll move. When he was playing the saxophone, you know? So I've always believed that, yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of shows where people would literally, I mean, there was one show, one guy just gave me 100,000, like I was playing for him and he just put it in my hand. I'm like, I'm playing for crying out loud. But I mean, it's good money. So I had to take it and pocket it. But you see that people want to spray you because we're doing what you're doing. But then doesn't mean that I will then stop playing my music because you want to spray. Now, the flip side of that is